2 to part 1 of my TTC vlog number 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, be sure to watch it. I wish I could give you a little thing to click, but I don't have a clue how to do that yet. So let's see. Well, right now we are actually only living in a dorm. It's a 1-bedroom and 1-bathroom little dorm, but it's very, very like cheap. Because we pay about 45 cents per hour that we work, so it only comes out to about $60 a month. And we don't pay utilities or anything like that, so we're only paying $60 for living expenses right now. So we actually have the choice of moving into an apartment when they have one available, because my husband became a lead after about 2 weeks of being here. And once you're a lead, you have apartment status, so you can move into an apartment. But I was telling my husband that I'd kind of really just rather stay here until we have to move, you know, because it's like, what better than to save, you know? So we're saving a lot of money being here. And I mean, it's really tiny and stuff, but we're pretty comfortable, just the 2 of us. So, and I mean, once we have a child, of course we will need to move out into an apartment, but until then, you know, I would much rather just save for a baby, you know, and that way I can buy them all this really cute stuff. But yeah, I guess I could give you a quick tour. It's a little messy because it's a very small space, but we actually don't have all of our stuff with us because we had to leave a lot of it out in Indiana, because when we moved out there we had spent like $1,000 on the moving trip, and so we didn't have any money when we moved back. And so all of it's out there in storage, and my mom's working on taking it out and putting it into one of her closets downstairs in the basement of her house. That way we could save $50 a month on storage fees. And it's just kind of weird to have your stuff so far away in storage. It's kind of hard to trust. So we don't have a lot of stuff with us. So a lot of the stuff that's here is from the dorm, from the housing department. They give us like the dressers and the bed and stuff. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you real quick a little tour of my dorm. Okay, so here we have a little picture. It's one of my favorite quotes. And this is my husband's dresser. This is where we keep all of our movies and candy left over from Christmas. My husband absolutely loves peanut butter, so I just leave it right next to the computer for him to snack on. And this is like to our rice cooker thing, because we're not allowed to have a stove or a lot of equipment here in the dorms because they're afraid of fires and stuff. So it's a rice cooker thing. The rest of it's on the floor, but since we don't have pot holders since they're out in storage, I always tell my husband to use these rags so he doesn't burn his fingers. This is our computer. And this is my bottle of metformin. I leave it here so that way I do not forget to take it with my breakfast in the morning. This is my budget board and calendar. I like to leave little notes like that for my husband so he knows. Like, I don't know, for New Year's I wrote Happy New Year's on there and all that stuff. So these are our schedules. That way my husband knows when he's working and when I'm working, because it's kind of hard for him to remember. And then that's our little fridge that his mom let us borrow until we get into an apartment. Those are my hiking sticks, but he uses them when he goes hiking. We're trying to be more active and stuff. And that's our shovel for the winter, but of course it hasn't snowed a lot here, so it's kind of weird. This is our newly remodeled bathroom. They actually had us move out. Oh, that's me. Hello. They had us move out for about a month and a half so that way they could remodel it. They put in a brand new heat lamp, they repainted the walls, put in a brand new mirror and lights and sink. The toilet's new, the flooring is new, the bathtub, I love it. It's a lot bigger than the last one that we had in here, so it's pretty nice. And new light thing and that, and then the bar here is new, so everything's new in here except for the door.